Hey Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. As I was preparing for this reading, I sniffed. Okay. I've got all these oils up here, right? And they all do different things. And for some reason, sometimes before readings, I'll just have a little bit of a look up there and just grab an oil and just have a sniff, okay? And it normally relates to the reading that I'm about to do. So I am not a representative, okay? I do not sell this shit, but I'll just show you what I sniffed, okay? So it's an oil called Chia, okay, by doTERRA. And it's really nice. Like, it's actually really nice and uplifting. I felt a sense of, maybe a few of you might be struggling with maybe some sort of depression, okay? There might be something that's got you a bit down in life right now. By saying that, okay, there is an absolutely beautiful Venus Moon conjunction in Pisces, okay, happening tonight. And I've only just realised that Venus had been travelling through Aquarius, and it's only just recently left Aquarius, and I'm pretty sure the moon too may have transited through that, but I'm not 100% sure. But I know for a fact Venus went through Aquarius, and you probably would have been, tapping into the love a little bit more throughout January and things like that. Now it's moved into Pisces, okay? So you may be feeling a bit, disconnected or within, the symbology of Venus. Venus represents the feminine aspect, the feminine principle. We're talking about love, material items, anything from money to just anything material, luxury, pampering, things like that, okay? And the fact that it's left your sign, you may feel a little bit depleted or lost or feel like you're missing something at the moment, okay? I've just got a really weird sensation in my left ear. I don't know what that is. It's like, it's not a blocking. It's actually in the cartilage of my ear. It just felt, I don't know, it felt thick there for a minute. I don't know what that's about. If it comes up in a reading, I'm gonna say it because it could mean something to anybody, all right? Anyway, so do something to balance yourself out, okay? If you feel like there's a void in your life, work on fixing that, okay? Have a think about what you can put in to your life, okay, to fill this void that you're feeling, okay? But I've also got for somebody that avoidance and deflection and what do you call it? Distracting yourself is also an addiction, okay? So you may need to actually go through this process of loss. You may have to feel the emotions, okay? And because the moon is in Pisces, this is a good time to dive into that, okay? Because Pisces is a water sign, and, moon obviously governs water, all right, with the tides and everything. So emotions could come up, all right? But know that these things will pass, but this is the perfect time to do these things, okay? So have a look into that. And we just had a new moon as well. So really supportive energy, guys, to be doing this, all right? But just be aware of any self-sabotage or distractions, okay? Distraction from emotion, okay? And clearing this, all right? Because we know it's uncomfortable to really tap into our emotions, especially for, Aquarius might struggle with that, okay? Because it's a very mental sign, very intelligent. You do think outside the box, okay? You're very ingenuitive, all right? So use that to your advantage. You might have to get creative, okay, to release and to help yourself feel better this week. All right, I've done enough chatting. We're going to get into your reading. We're going to use spellcasters, all right? So for Aquarius, we'll get a story for you guys. That's a lot of cards, okay, so we're just going to run through it. All right, so somebody here is suffering ending of a relationship, an agreement, or a contract, but this normally talks about romance, okay? We've got possibly someone giving up the fight within this situation, all right? We've got the Nine of Wands here, which makes me think that this has happened more than once, okay? With the Nine of Wands, this is something that's happened like several times. As you can see, all these wands are around this lady here, and each wand kind of represents the number of times that you've gone through this or something similar, Okay, so you're on guard, you're on the defense, right? And you're pretty cautious and wary of what the hell's going on. You're battle weary. Okay, that's what it is. And you could be overly sensitive at this time as well, all right? But anyway, that's just the general energy, all right? We've got the Four of Cups here, which is quite interesting, and it's reversed. So, Four of Cups upright talks about not being satisfied emotionally. It's about not seeing what's around you that you can tap into to emotionally fulfill you, okay, even if it's just a small thing, okay, but considering it's reversed, we're kind of coming out of that now. So I almost feel like someone's dropping some self-sabotage here and starting to nourish themselves separate to this energy, to the fight, to the what's been going on for a long time energy, all right? We've got the moon, which this is the card of Cancer and Pisces for me, all right? This talks about a lack of clarity, a dark patch, possibly intuition involved, though it may seem a bit hazy, and I also just got the word muddled. So there might be a muddle. That's really weird. I don't ever use that word. So that's going to speak to someone, muddle, all right? And we've got the Four of Wands here, which represents celebrations, okay? Celebrations, community, can mean real estate. It can mean family, but it's not really a family card, but coming back to community. Okay, so it can mean like get-togethers and stuff like that. All right, now it fell out weird, all right? It actually fell out like that. So I'm unsure how to read that. But maybe this is something which is on hold. It could be a happiness that's on hold until things become clearer. You may not be able to see whether this is a good thing or a bad thing right now. Like with what's happening with you, is it worth celebrating? Or is it kind of like, have I lost something? Or is it worth grieving? That's what I'm feeling. It could be a mental muddling as well, an intuitive muddling. So if you're feeling muddled, I highly suggest that you cleanse your energy. Okay, so cleanse your energetic fields, cleanse your house, do everything you can to bring fresh and clean energy into your environment. Okay, whatever it takes. If you don't know what that is, have a Google search. Like if you need help with that, okay, but that's the general energy, okay. It might help shift this uncertainty or clarity, or to get that clarity in. We've got the King of Wands in reverse, which is normally talking about a male or a masculine fire sign energy. So we're talking Aries, Leo, Sag, okay. So that that could play a role within this, all right. We've also got the World in reverse. Okay, so this is about massive cycles completing, which just are not completing yet, okay, or there's a hold for some reason, okay. This can represent anger as well, this masculine energy. There could be someone in your environment who is displaying anger or restlessness or frustration, okay, because of something not coming to completion, something not finishing, something not being finished, being able to get finished, okay. That's kind of how it just came through. And it's like it's been going possibly on for so long now that you just want it done, but there might be struggles. I mean, there'll be reasons why this isn't coming to a close, all right? We've also got the Knight of Cups, which is upright. This talks about apologies, okay? This talks about emotional satisfactions. It's normally a medium to largish size emotional offering, basically. That's normally communication, all right? This can also mean music as well, which is absolutely fascinating, all right? And we've got Queen of Pentacles, all right? So Queen of Pentacles is a feminine energy who's sitting in her power because she's upright, normally financially stable. She's got her 2 feet planted on the ground, mate, and she knows what's going on. She's a steady character, all right? So she could be involved with this, okay, to help lift your spirits, help to make you feel better, all right, about a situation. I feel that this person is either a friend or somebody who you connect to or connect with on I actually want to say an intimate level, Okay, so intimate can be mentally, it can be lovingly, okay? Definitely it's got some emotion, okay? There's emotionally as well. So yeah, anyway, okay, so they're the cards that fell out. If this is you, I'm going to get you some guidance, okay? We're going to have a look at, we'll just see what comes out, all right? Throat chakra in reverse. Okay, so we're talking about communication here. Either you or somebody else isn't communicating within this. I just got the word blocked. Someone might feel blocked in some way. It can be anything from blocked in social media to blocked in communication. Feeling blocked, like something is blocked. So work on your communication, okay, and self-expression. As much as you can, okay? You can only be responsible for yourself, not other people as well. If other people don't want to communicate, that's not your problem, okay? So take some self-responsibility and know that you're only responsible for yourself, okay? Which should be a relief, okay? You should be able to drop a bit of a burden if you've been, thinking that everything is your responsibility. I'm actually getting someone here who is like... thinking that everything is their responsibility, but it's only because you care, right? It's only because you care, but you don't need to, worry about that. I mean, it's lovely that you do things like that. By all means, keep supporting people and, reaching out and things like that, but don't let it stress you out, okay? Feeling like you have to be there for other people, okay? Especially if they're not helping themselves, okay? So this comes down to self-love as well, all right? So just letting you know. We've got opportunity beckons, which came out reversed, all right? So opportunity beckons is when you're in a dark patch, okay? This is coming back to reflective of the moon, all right? So we've got the moon in this one. We're in a night time phase, okay? We're in a nighttime phase here. We can't see clearly. We're in a dark patch, all right? So the opportunity beckons is about contemplation within this dark period of not being able to see the way out, okay, and really getting in towards oneself, however the hell, that's just the way it came out, and thinking, okay, what is it that we want? What are the cycles that keep repeating? What are the cycles that we can break? What are the pros and cons of everything? This does talk about duality, okay? So if you can take a like two sides to everything kind of approach, however that speaks to you, okay? We do have two pillars as well, so this is very dual. You've got to look at both sides, both angles here, all right? Especially within one's self or within a situation. But it's in reverse, okay? So I'm picking up someone who doesn't want to do that, doesn't want to do the inner work, okay? But I'm also picking up that for somebody here, this is shifting now. You may have actually put in the work and you're starting to come out of this nighttime patch, okay? So everybody is on a different timeline, okay? So it's going to be different for different people. You're going to know what resonates with you, all right? I'm going to get you some angel cards. So if you've got nothing else better to do this week, work on your throat chakra, all right? Man, work on your stress management. All right, if you're stressed out. We've got commitments here again, which is reflective, and we've got love as well. So I'm really picking up a love relationship for somebody here. We've got forgiveness, okay? So there's an element of forgiveness here. Somebody needs to either forgive somebody or forgive themselves, okay? It could be both as well. Coming back to that two sides, the duality thing, okay? So have a look into that, tap into the feels. If you're brave enough to do it. I'm not saying that it's going to be a disaster area. I'm just, it will be worth it. A good payoff is what I'm getting, all right? It's going to pay off. We've got blessings of abundance as well. Okay, so there's reward there for you, okay? And if you do need to refocus on something because you have been dwelling on this crap, okay? Say if you have been looking into this, okay, and doing everything that you can to shift this energy, now it might be the time to start looking at the blessings in your life, what's abundant within your life, and start working on bringing in. It goes back to that, what do you want now in your life, now that something else is gone? Okay, so every time, guys, every time you remove something from your life, or something is removed from your life, okay, it is an opportunity to bring what you want in. Okay, so use that to your advantage. Even comes down to, all right, cleansing. All right, so say it's really funny because I saw my Reiki teacher actually posted something on Facebook about this today, which is quite hilarious. Because you really can use this to your advantage, all right? And I do all the time, all right? So when you get rid of something, say even if you're cleansing your own energy, okay, you're creating a void, okay? So you're getting rid of everything, okay? You're basically cleansing yourself of everything. What is it that you want to bring in, okay? So, example, if you're using sage to cleanse your bloody aura, right, or your energetic fields, use something else or some sort of other vibration afterwards, right? Bring in that energy, okay? So if you're doing energetic work, things like that, any energy work at all, which is based upon removing things from, your body system, whatever it may be, okay? The gold is to put something back in there. Okay, so once you've created that void, actually put an intention, put something else, put a different vibration, put a goal, okay, into your area, into your space, and that's going to be your vibration. That's what you're going to attract. That's the abundance, okay? That's the blessings coming in. You can use this to your advantage, definitely, guys. All right, so I don't know how many people are actually aware of that, but give it a go. If you weren't aware of this, give it a go. And let me know how you go. If you get some spectacular results, let me know. I'd be interested. All right, so it's 16 minutes. We're going to get some Rebel Deck happening. All right, because it's fun. All right. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. All right. Clean yourself up. All right. Okay. So somebody needs to make themselves feel better. Okay. Me included. Okay. I haven't had a shower today. I know that's whatever, but I'm feeling it. Like, I'm actually feeling I need a shower. Okay, so if you're feeling anything like that, like you need to get something cleaned, you need to get something done, either personally to yourself or within your environment, okay, this is the time to clean it up. All right, get that done. I'm just going to read this one as well. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. All right? Gonna get another one. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional, okay? So get some expert advice if you need it, or you might be seeking expert advice this week, okay? Get the fuck outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you, all right? Ooh. It's about to get real, guys. You need your people around you. This card is really powerful, okay? I've only had this card pop out once for me personally, okay? I did Rebel Deck just for my personal self, okay, once. Well, I do every now and then, just to try and lighten my mood, okay, because I take life too seriously sometimes, typical Capricorn. This fell out once, okay? And it really got real, like really quick, okay? But when it says you need your people around you, okay, I didn't actually need people around me. I was actually like, okay. It was just like, whoa, came into my awareness. And I'm like, oh my God, it really just got real, okay? But obviously I was perfectly fine and I didn't need support or anything. I found the humour in the situation, okay? But you know what I mean? This does talk about support groups as well. Okay, so if something does get real, all right, try to see the humour within the situation. Or this could be just like a really big, like, wow, I can't believe this. Like, this is freaking awesome, all right? All right, I'm really actually feeling very excited for someone, all right? So I don't necessarily feel that it's a bad thing. So don't expect the worst, guys, all right? I just like full expected the worst, and I know that's normally me, but, whatever. Someone must be expecting the worst, because that was really freaking obvious. All right, we're just going to do some quick general guidance, all right? Got soul power, all right? And it came out reverse, so you may not be feeling like you've got the inner strength, okay, or the inner power to get stuff done, okay, but that should shift soon. Yeah, so this is talking about sudden changes, could be possibly impacting the house, home, or family, okay, and there could be something hidden, okay, there could be something hidden within this situation, okay, so you're just going to have to wait it out, okay, if you're not feeling on top of your game, and that hopefully you'll be feeling that inner strength, that inner power soon as that information comes through, okay. Just wanted to dig on that. All right, we'll get some more. Ooh, okay. Just got shivers. Oh, I'm going to help you guys with this one, whoever this is for. Okay, we've got vulnerability. Okay, so someone's going to be feeling vulnerable. Okay, and, you know, when this card comes out, normally you really feel it. Okay, you really do feel this vulnerability. I want to let you know that you have nothing to worry about. Okay, it will pass, this vulnerability. Okay, if you are doing this sort of work, if this you know, spirituality crap is right up your alley, when you're feeling this vulnerability, okay, there's several ways to go about it. You can accept it, okay, accept it, and the advice is to breathe through it, okay. So whether you do things like breath work, you can do things like that, okay, when experiencing this, and that can really shift that energy. You can do things like kinesiology, you can do things like anything Eckhart Tolle, all right, to actually come to an acceptance and releasing and feeling and not attaching to it, okay. That's going to help you within this, all right. Yeah, I'm not going to dig into that, okay, but yeah, don't stress out, okay, just breathe, work through it, it will pass, all right, and we've got have fun, okay, so get out there, guys, have some freaking fun, Aquarius. Don't take life too seriously. I'm really feeling that you guys are taking it a bit serious, all right? Which is not really like you guys. You guys normally like to have fun, okay? And muck around and, you know, whatever else, be lighthearted, okay? And, you know, be in your own bloody world and entertainment and whatever else. It entertains you, okay? Try to get back into that childlike fun energy this week, okay? If you're feeling things are a struggle or difficult, all right, just try not to use it as a distraction. I'm really picking up that somebody is almost like addicted to avoidance, okay? So just keep that in mind, but you can always, you know, embrace the fun side of life as well, okay, to help shift this energy, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. You guys take it easy. I hope you guys have a great week. Thanks for joining. If you'd like to help a sister out, okay, feel free to share any of these videos with whoever, okay. If you can see the value in these videos, other people are going to see the value. So by all means, share with the world, guys. I'm really trying to, you know, expand at the moment and, you know, gain some more exposure, okay. So if you want to help me out, just go for it, guys. You know, share, bloody do whatever you can, and that's awesome. If you don't, no worries, mate. I'll see you again next week. You know, no worries at all. But you know, if you can help, that'd be great. So anyway, you guys have a good week. If you like this vid, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe. If you'd like to donate to the cause, my PayPal link is in the description box below. And yeah, thank you so much, Aquarius. You have a good one. All right, see you.